Now our global group, a little stalled right now. I'm looking at the racehorses. Brave World's looking to go into a claiming series. I'm really interested in following him. Bottle of Red, I'm going to get a real good look at Bottle of Red on Wednesday because I'm driving her. This will be our first tight race where she had a race and now back, mostly 7 days later. I'm going to be going, I guess not 7 days, almost 2 weeks. I'm going to be going with her this coming week. And I expect her to race well. You know, for those of you out there that don't know, we ended up selling Need Your Opinion for a lot more money than we were asking for a Bottle of Red, and I just find it so hard to believe that people aren't interested in this filly. We will see how interested they are after this week. She remains on the selling block. This is a filly that I think will be okay in 2021, but at some point she's going to reach that ceiling, and we don't want to be holding onto the leech ank when she does. Braemar looks fantastic. This horse has come back exactly how I wanted to see him. Very, very happy with what I've seen from him. Brilliant Corners looks good also. All the demons that were stuck in his head all year making him crazy, they're all gone. They don't seem to be present. See him on the track the other day, quiet as a kitten, jogging, just as smart as a whip. Really happy with what I've seen from Brilliant Corners. Compass Rose DC, I just finished talking to the Ohio group who owns a piece of Compass Rose DC. Really looking forward to 2021 with this filly. I think she has a lot left to offer in racing and made it over the 100,000 mark, has a mark of 56, just a beautiful filly, and I think she's going to do some real good for us in 2021. Maybe not as much as the next horse. Globetrotting, I think 2021 will be an extraordinary year for her. She really didn't have an opportunity to do everything that she could have, needed to, and probably wanted to in 2020. She just couldn't string together sound starts. She drew poorly again in Scioto almost every week. Had bad luck, had a quarter crack, had a knee that was bothering her, or a check, sorry. Her back ended up sore. When we had her good, she was awesome. When we didn't have her good, she was good. She was rarely bad. And I think Globetrotting, we let all these little things heal up with time, as we're doing right now. I think we'll be rewarded with some nice dividends in 2021 from our girl Globetrotting. I'm a lovely lady. Don't have to say much about her. She wintered well. She looks great on the track. Really excited to see her coming back. Keystone Raven, one of the few question marks we have left in this group. Is she going to be a global group filly? I don't know. I would say when this lockdown's over, we'll know. We'll have a pretty good idea. We're going to see her qualify school, qualify race, and then we'll make the decision on Keystone Raven. So although there's a lot of question marks there, I can't answer any of them. So let's wait and see what happens with Keystone Raven. Path of Totality. She's going to go out to the farm this week, spend some time. I think she went. No, she didn't go yet. She's going to go to the farm this week. She's going to have a good 60 days in the field. Really looking to see what a stronger, fatter, happier, older, more mature Path of Totality looks at. I suspect it'll be a scary animal. Rocking Down Under, this is a massive question mark. She's on an extremely short leash. As I said to Daniel the other day, I would like to see a lot more content on our site from the Australian horses. I would like to see a lot more going on, more structured, so that we can bring that content to our clients. And really, truthfully, what it boils down to, I think Girl from Oz is a great filly. Rocking Down Under, not sold on her just yet. She's on a short leash, and when she comes back, if they don't think she come back good, or they don't have a plan of where to race her and where to attack, where she can do well and really, quite frankly, make money, then there's not going to be much point in us keeping Rocking Down Under. That's where I'm at with her right now. So Admirable's training down, looking good every week. Really happy with that filly. Trafalgar, she's going to stay out for another month and a half. Want to give her lots of time. She's much in the same boat as Globetrotting, right? Want to see a fatter, stronger, healthier horse, and I think Trafalgar as a 4-year-old could be a good horse for us if she meets that criteria. Walk on the Moon will be back, first of the year. Very happy with what I've seen from him. I saw him myself at the farm 2 weeks ago. I thought he looked incredible. He'll be back in this coming week. Watch Avenue is going to make his qualifier, his first debut south of the border, qualifying action at the Meadows on Tuesday morning. West 52nd continues to race great in Dover. Now, when he finds that tougher aged horse company, he doesn't like them. And they like him because he can't beat them. But when he finds that winners of 4, not 8 class, he's very, very competitive in there. So I'm really interested to see how West 52nd is going to do this week. White Tiger, I think White Tiger may have turned the corner into a little more versatility, where you saw him leave for the first time in a very long time last week. I'd like to see him build on that. I think he's very, very close. He feels comfortable, feels strong. I think he's really close to being the horse we wanted him to be for quite some time. I think 2021 is going to be his breakout year. And yes, I hope he hasn't had his breakout year, but man, he was great in 2020 at the start and at the end of 2019. He was a little flat the other day at the Meadows. I suspect he'll have a bounce back race at Northfield Park next Sunday evening. So that's our global group. Although not very many question marks left. Rocking down under Keystone Raven. Yes, watching them both very, very closely. We'll probably add a horse or two. I had added that claimer to our midst, and he just didn't end up sound. So he's going back in a claimer at Miami Valley. I've kept those shares. We'll find another horse for the global group very, very soon to make up, to fill the void for racehorses in the winter. I'll probably be back to you guys in the next week or two with something. But for now, pretty happy with what I see here in the global group. Talk to you all soon. Happy New Year.